What's up, guys? I'm coming at you with the Week 2 battle for UNL against Goomy. Looking at his team, we see, of course, the three big offensive threats. Slowking, which we did a lot of prep for. Reggie Rock, which we weren't sure if it was going to come, but it could be a little bit annoying. And Decidui. So I see Infernape as a quite likely lead, and I think I just want to lead off with Latios to counter that. That's what I'm going to do. He goes into Reggie Rock. Now I could go for Thunderwave, which would be annoying. I could throw off a Toxic on it, or I could just go for a Draco. I have Amoonguss as an answer to it. I think he could just go for Rocks. I'm going to click Draco Meteor, anticipating that. We're going to do 60%. It's not a 2-hit KO. Here I'm going to click Earthquake and see what that does. We see that he doesn't have the Muck. He goes hard into Kyurem. That has to have a lot of HP. I'm going to run a Calc, but that has to have a lot of HP. I don't know how the Calc looks in my current OBS angle, so I apologize if you're kind of seeing the screen crappily. Our Earthquake did 20. So that has not just... Either that was a very minimum roll and he has max HP, or it goes beyond that and he has max HP and some defense. Which is very interesting. That could potentially be an annoyance. I'm wondering if I'm just going to go into the Avalugg. That's what I'm going to do. He goes for Ice Beam and does a ton. Oh, I forgot to put Recover on this. That was stupid. That was really stupid. And we unfortunately missed the Focus Blast. I think here I'm just going to make sure that, yeah, Draco Meteor should OKO that. It could be a little bit defensive with Assault Vest, because we haven't seen the item, and I'm going to worry about that a little bit and go into Greninja and click Low Kick. See, he predicts that and goes to Decidui. That's just alright. I'm just going to click U-turn. We're going to do a good amount of damage to that. And I think we're safe to just go into Amoonguss. He goes for a U-turn, which tells me it could be some sort of maybe Assault Vest set. He goes Infernape. And I'm pretty sure he's just going to click U-turn, but again, I'm just going to go Latios. So it's my answer to that thing. We see Life Orb, which is quite alright because Scarf was a worry. Let's add into this. We know it has a lot of HP. Would it have that much HP and be Scarf? No, it mixed up its moves. So the question is if it has defensive investment, physical defensive investment, and it is Assault Vest. I'm just going to click Draco Meteor. And we're going to score the KO. It's fantastic. We're going to see Mawile come out, and that's what we have this Amoonguss set for. He goes for Play Rough and does a lot because it's Mawile, but that's why we have speed on this. We're just going to click Spore, and we end up being faster, so the set works out. Here I think I'm going to go into Blaziken. He has Infernape. I'm going to start out by clicking Protect. See what he wants to do. Now he knows I got a jump kick, and I'm just going to confirm that it knocks him out, which I'm pretty sure it does, and he has to go to Sidgewai here. Yeah, high jump kick definitely knocks this thing out. Thunder Punch and the Z does not. I'm going to go hard into Latios. It's a safe play. And here I'm just going to click Earthquake, which really covers any play he can make. He isn't a Mawile. He still has a sleep turn left, so I can click Earthquake. He shouldn't wake up. He might, but it's less likely. He wasn't a Slowking, and I get to click a Toxic on that. No, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna roost up here. Unable to land the Toxic. Oh well. He goes into Sidgewai here. I'm just gonna make sure that Draco knocks out a max HP to Sidgewai from that range. I really love Mega Latios. That's why I drafted it. Last time I had it, it was really doing a lot of work. I'm just going to go back into Amoonguss. I don't really want to take the chance of it failing to KO because of how good Latios is in this game. He goes into Nape, that's fine. I'm going to go ahead. I'm thinking about making a real aggressive play here. I'm going to do it. I'm going to Stomping Tantrum him here. Yeah, I thought he was going to try and predict Latios. He has to. Latios is just such a monster to him, and he has to do something for that. We're going to get the Stomping Tantrum, and if we land another one, then we can put something new to sleep. There we go. Here comes Regirock, and Amoonguss was our designed answer to that, so... I wonder what he was doing there. He might have misclicked it. Here he has to click the fire move, right? He has to click the fire move. I'm going to go hard into Greninja. And we're going to take that. There we go. We should be able to just click low kick here. Yeah, we're going to score the KO with Greninja. And he now has 2 KOs, and both of them are with low kick in the season in 2 different games, 2 different mons. I'm just going to click U-turn here. Go back into Amoonguss real safely. No need to take any risk here, do anything funky. Just going to throw off a Toxic. We're in real good position here. Even though I screwed up my coffee table set. You know, that's an uncharacteristic mistake from me. Always you gotta double check your team, and you gotta do it carefully. I just kind of scanned through it when I was double checking it, and it wound up costing me my coffee table, who's important in this matchup, and I think that's a good lesson for you guys. I mean, I've been doing this. I've probably done hundreds of league battles, and I'm still making that mistake. It can happen to anyone, really. And we're just going to keep on taking this on with the Amoonguss, because ultimately we have Regenerator, and even if we get too low, it's not the end of the world. And I think Amoonguss can just wrap this thing up. It's been a real strong game for Amoonguss and Latios in particular. They've been having a field day. The speed on Amoonguss really proved to be a huge difference maker in this game. I put a lot of speed on this to make sure it was faster than a Mawile that had up to 8 speed EVs. And yeah, it's those kind of things. that really come through. Mawile was going to be a big problem for me, and I needed a Mungus because it probably wasn't going to comfortably take 2 hits with Mawile being able to click Fire Fang. I needed it to come in and be able to put that to sleep. We're going to say GG to the opponent, and Mungus is just going to wrap this thing up. Our Magic Mushroom had a magical performance. We just gotta wait for Toxic to start compounding better and doing more damage. And we'll just keep clicking Giga Drain until this ends. The opponent could have quit instead of sitting through all this, but it's a good display of sportsmanship to not quit in League format battles. And I definitely respect that. So again, GG to the opponent. Thanks for watching. Have yourselves a good night.